A relationship with a kind person is like a sugar cane. No matter how many times you break it, crush it, or squeeze it, even if you beat it or grind it down completely, it will always give you sweetness in return. The true essence of such a relationship remains pure and sweet, no matter the hardships it goes through. Sometimes, the best response you can give to someone who constantly speaks without understanding or wisdom is no response at all. Silence carries more weight than engaging in pointless arguments, as it protects your peace and dignity. Responding to such people often wastes time and energy, while silence shows maturity and self-control. The most beautiful smiles often conceal the heaviest burdens, hiding struggles that are never shown to the world. The eyes that seem bright and cheerful have likely shed the most tears, having witnessed sorrow and heartbreak. And those with the gentlest hearts, filled with kindness and compassion, have often endured the greatest pain, silently carrying the weight of their experiences while still spreading love and comfort to others. Strive to have a distinct character, much like salt. It may not always stand out or be immediately noticed, but its value becomes clear when it's missing. Just as food loses its flavor without salt, life and relationships lack depth without someone who adds silent strength, wisdom, and meaning. True character doesn't need to shout for attention. Its absence is what truly makes a difference. I dislike how people quickly assume that your life must be easy just because you choose not to openly share your struggles. They overlook the silent battles, the unseen challenges, and the hardships you quietly endure. Just because someone stays strong in silence doesn't mean their journey has been without difficulties. It's unfair to judge someone's life based solely on what they show on the surface, without understanding the weight of what they carry inside. That moment when you break down in your room, tears streaming uncontrollably, and it hits you that no one truly understands the depth of your sadness. You've been carrying the weight of your pain in silence, and the world remains unaware of the struggles you hide behind a brave face. It's a lonely feeling, knowing that, despite being surrounded by people, no one really sees how unhappy you are beneath the surface. You might know my name, but you don't know the journey that has shaped me. What you see is only the surface. The real story is hidden behind the scenes. So before you judge or speak about my situation, remember that you don't truly know what I've been through or what I'm still facing. Those who have been broken often have the ability to love more deeply than others. Having experienced pain, loss, and the darkest moments, they understand the value of love and light in a way that others may not. When you've walked through the shadows of life, you gain a greater appreciation for everything that brings warmth and brightness. The scars they carry make their love stronger, because they know how precious and rare true joy and connection can be. A strong relationship is built on two key principles. First, finding joy in the things you have in common, and second, honoring and valuing the differences that make each of you unique. True connection comes not just from shared interests, but also from embracing the individuality of one another. When both partners appreciate what brings them together and show respect for what sets them apart, the bond only grows deeper. It's this balance of unity and diversity that creates a lasting and meaningful relationship. If something is beyond your control, then it's only fair to release it from your mind as well. Holding on to it mentally won't change anything. It will only weigh you down. Letting go of what you can't change frees your mind and brings you peace. allowing you to focus on what truly matters. The person who walks away in anger might come back eventually, but the one who departs with a smile is unlikely to return.